Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the one spot. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Vucevic is screen on Brown. And Levine, here we go. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. That's tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Tries on the pipe, send it back.
DeRozan against Halliburton. Brown with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Halliburton. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Levine. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Brown the pass to Toppin. Brown feeling out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen for Brown. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's DeRozan. 20 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Vucevic. The Pacers pull it in, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
And stolen by White. Levine against Brown. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White, a screen on Turner. Brown against Levine. Here's Vucevic. Up and in from the low block.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Turner. Brown outside. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Levine. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Turner.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Inside, here's Turner, and Turner with the slam.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bulls trail by 3. Now, here's DeRozan. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is just excellent concentration. DeMar DeRozan refusing to let the defense dissuade him.
The pass to Toppin. Healed against DeRozan. Up top, Hield. Still without a basket. Brown outside. No good on the 3. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. DeRozan with it. Over Hield. A miss that time. Would have put him up. White against Halliburton. Shoots over White. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
DeRozan against Hield. Pass to Vucevic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You've got to be able to keep your composure under duress of the clock, and Vucevic does just that.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. At the top of the key, Turner. Pass to Halliburton. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Halliburton against White. Now Brown. Back to Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
That's good from Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Chicago also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. So he gets them both. Now, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Vucevic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And it's White missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Turner. He dishes it to Heel. And stolen by Williams. The pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Mathurin. Clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for White. The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Brown outside. Healed outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
DeRozan, a selective three-point shooter, but boy, nice shot there.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Mathurin. The dish to Heel. To Mathurin. The kick out to Brown. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Vucevic, a screen on Heel. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Pass to Heel. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 4. And here is Caruso. No scoring in this one. Williams passes to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now DeRozan from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Brown against White. Turner with a screen on Caruso. Turner inside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 7. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Halliburton subbed in for Brown. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Drummond with a screen on Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. That one misses. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Indiana. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They get it back.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good.
So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
He hits the second from the line. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. Off target with his 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bulls lead by 5. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Walker. And it's Nwora in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. LaVine gets the bucket.
Well, LaVine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Now here's Levine. Over Walker. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Well, in a league moving toward scoring point guards, Levine is every bit of that.
Walker is screen on Carter. Halliburton for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. The Bulls leading by 12. Carter finds Craig. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot's good from Carter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. Outside Mathurin. And he drives in, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Chicago Bulls. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Nesmith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading by 10. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. Levine can't hit from in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Toppin up top. Now the pass to Halliburton. The kick out to Brown. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Carter against Halliburton. Levine for 3. Here's Drummond, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bulls lead by 9. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Carter against Halliburton. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Carter up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Drummond working against Brown. Out to Carter. Drummond sets the screen for Carter. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Mathurin against Levine. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Carter against Halliburton. Drummond with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Carter. Again, Chicago.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Halliburton against Carter. Halliburton passes to Walker. In the corner, it's Toppin. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Passes it to Levine. Over Mathurin. Levine can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Well, in 2 years at the helm, no playoff appearances for Rick Carlisle. But Doris, I think we both know they're sure to come.
Well, his history suggests, Kevin, that it's absolutely on the horizon. The challenge a bit different on this particular stop for him. In the past, there have been superstar caliber players that he has worked with. Now you're sort of building the foundation and growing from there.
No good on the free throw.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in, so Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Javon Carter. And here are the Bulls now. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
That's good from Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. No good on the shot. Good D by Hield. Pacers trail by 10. And stolen by White. DeRozan throws it down.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
At the elbow, it's Turner. There's the lob to the hoop. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. Chicago leading by 10. Levine with it. 6 points for him. Now DeRozan. White finds Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's DeRozan missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Halliburton passes to Brown. Here's Hield. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Williams a screen on Hield. DeRozan scanning the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Chicago also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Carter against Brown. Right wing. The pass to Mathurin. At the top of the key, Turner. And the lead is down inside single digits. Turner's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, so polished and so confident this close to the cup. Miles Turner doing work.
Vucevic a screen on Mathurin. White against Mathurin. And White kicks to Carter. Outside DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Williams. And Turner kicks to Hield. Back to Turner. The kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. He's got 9.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Passes it to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Toppin. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. White wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Mathurin missing. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Brown against Carter. Dishes it to Vucevic. Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Chicago.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Brown against Carter. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Mathurin against White. Left side, Mathurin, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mathurin against White. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brown with the screen on DeRozan. Toppin, no one around him. And that time, also a missed shot. DeRozan finds White. Back to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
On the wing, Heel. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Brown. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Turner's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Indiana Pacers.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. For the Celtics, they'll be up against the Wizards in Washington. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the point guard.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Brown outside. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Levine. He kicks it to DeRozan. White dishes to Vucevic. Back to White. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Halliburton against White. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago leading by 12. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's Williams. That time the assist from DeRozan. That's 10 points for Williams.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
White against Halliburton. And it's White with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Brown following the miss by DeRozan. Halliburton passes to Hield. It's Turner, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Hield. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Here's Brown, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. On the wing, Brown. 14 points for him. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading by 12. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Brown. Outside DeRozan. Over in the corner, White. From outside, off the mark. Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. And good that time. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Turner, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
stats for Miles Turner. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work. So the other guys can look pretty.
Pacers trail by 12. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 11. And again, it's Indiana.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
One heck of a crossover there. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
LaVine finds DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown the pass to Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Tyrese Halliburton, that frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. At the elbow, Vucevic. Caruso against Brown. 5 to shoot. Caruso kicks to LaVine. Hits it from 3-point range. LaVine's got 9 points.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, LaVine delivers. Nice.
Halliburton passes to Turner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton against White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. On the wing, LaVine. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. Hield outside. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. And White kicks to DeRozan. Passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Bruce Brown.
One shot.
Here's Mathurin. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And he makes the first. Brown is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton hits them both. The Bulls leading by 8. White with it. He dishes it to DeRozan. Over Toppin. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 6 assists now in the game. Halliburton against White. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso. No good off the back of the rim. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Pacers.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Tapping a screen on Caruso. Brown down low, defended by Caruso. Here's Toppin. Sinks the triple.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
White looking around. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Now, here's Halliburton. 20 points for him.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
There's the pass to DeRozan. Down in the low post, it goes. DeRozan's got 30.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's turn it up.
Indiana making some changes. Walker comes in for Turner. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Zach LaVine. Bulls on defense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Mathurin. Carter against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Walker a screen on Carter. Brown outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Toppin with the steal. Hield against Caruso. Brown outside. At the elbow, Toppin. The dish to Hield from 18 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Kept alive, and Drummond kicks to Caruso. Pass to Carter. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And both free throws good for White. Here's Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hield. Poked away. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 16 points here in the second half.
An excellent possession by this basketball team. Set DeMar for an easy opportunity inside.
Caruso against Hield. Tapping a screen on Caruso. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hield. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's DeRozan missing. Pacers trail by 8. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Hield outside. And it's off from three-point range. Carter outside. He kicks to White. DeRozan on the wing. Caruso finds White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 8.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Toppin. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walker a screen on Carter. Back to Toppin. From deep, Walker. And it's White with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Neesmith. And it's Nora in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's White. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 13. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. And the pass to Halliburton. Walker is screen on Carter. Back to Walker. Outside Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 12 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Trey passes to Carter. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton up top, defended by Carter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Passes it to Craig. Drummond in the post, defended by Mathurin. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Craig passes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Nora. The Bulls knocking down the three. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half. Bulls leading by 12. Carter kicks to Drummond. Pass to White. Carter looking around. Drummond sets the screen for Carter. To the paint. Drummond is doubled. And Craig has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Halliburton against Craig. To the middle, stolen by Carter. Pass to White, kicks to Levine. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Missed inside. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Carter. From 8. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Carter kicks to Craig. Here's Drummond. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton passes to Walker. Halliburton against Drummond. And stolen by Drummond. Halliburton against White. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Pacers trail by 14. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Walker a screen on Carter. Walker the pass to Mathurin. Shoots over White. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter. Bulls leading by 12. Drummond with a screen on Mathurin. LaVine against Halliburton. LaVine can't hit.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. The pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Walker is screen on White. Mathurin for three. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now here's White. Outside, LaVine. Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Passes it to Nesmith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso in for Javon Carter. And the free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. That bucket in no time at all.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on DeRozan.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Halliburton hits them both.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
LaVine against Hield. 11 feet away. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by LaVine. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 11. Now Halliburton. Outside Turner jacks up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso, a screen on Topman. From 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 11. DeRozan with it. Halliburton picks him up, and it's sent back by Turner. Hield against LaVine. Hield kicks to Brown. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ahead. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. The pass to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. He kicks to Vucevic. Turner against Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so Caruso nails both of them. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Get loud, fans. On the court, it's your Hot Squad.
Checked in for Williams. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to Halliburton. To the inside. Heel. And then Heel with the dunk.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Toppin. To the paint. And it's Vucevic missing. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Halliburton against White. Brown outside. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over White. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's White. Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Turner. Brown finds Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Turner for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Bulls leading by 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here from your Indiana State crowd, give it up for him.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Count it, and the foul. Turner. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan, one shot.
Here's Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Toppin. And stolen by White. Overhealed. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
If you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
White against Halliburton. Basket good. Halliburton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's DeRozan. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Off with the layup. Healed with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Driving in, feeds it to Vucevic. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 44.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
LaVine dishes to White. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
Just we focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.